So guys, let's go straight into the amazing looks we had on that red carpet now. I am for Met Gala. I always wait for this amazing time because that's like the spotlight for fashion. And this year, the theme is camp, notes on fashion. Now in 1964, a bit of history here, Susan Sontag. Now in 1964, Susan Sontag wrote an article about unconditional love, and she said blah blah blah. Now, in 1964, Susan Sontag wrote an article about camp, and she described it as unconditional love, artifice, and exaggeration. So now, this explains why we have a lot of exaggeration on the red carpet, and I'm about to explain to you how I feel about that red carpet. Now, in no particular order, I love what Celine Dion wore. I honestly wasn't expecting to see Celine Dion in something like this, but that was just everything. Like, it was everything about season. Okay, give me some feathers in season, give me fringe in season, give me sequin in season. She was just in season. I have a thing for doing style and then going in line with what is happening, in the season. And this particular one that she did, I love it. Now, another look that I love that everybody's talking about is going to be of Lady Gaga. I say that her future is bright. You don't know that time, future the bright, and now she's in that bright future. She legit came on the red carpet to own it. Did you say camp? I'm gonna have a change of clothes. So she came in that red dress that we all saw. I love the bow and the head. It was just girly. So sometimes you want to do, we know that you're already a woman. Are you with me? But when you do something, just give it like a feminine touch. And that bow on the head did it for me. Then the volume on the red dress, and then that, transited into the black dress. And of course, the Gaga now. She have to go naked. And then we have the nude one. A woman's body is actually extremely aesthetic when it comes to fashion, so I really love that part. So from the beginning to the end, it was a very smooth ride. Another look on that carpet that was like, did you say we should exaggerate? You say we should do something extra? It's going to be with Zendaya. She killed it, and I love that magic wand, and then the way the lights and the garments just came up. It was extremely angelic. Do you know what was very angelic about that particular look? The courage. She was certain that she's the princess. She knew that she's the Cinderella. So whatever anybody was gonna say at that moment didn't make any sense, because at the point, she was killing it. Now, another amazing look we also had on the red carpet. Another great look we also had on the red carpet is going to be with Cardi B. Yes, I love that. That was all the way out. I'm gonna bring all of y'all something to spend the night on in the camp. That was beautiful. Though I have just one reservation for that particular outfit though. I would have preferred if she came in a brand new black. Another great look we had on the red carpet is going to be with Cardi B. Now, I love it. I love the presence of that outfit. Like, the outfit is safe, holy presence. There's no way you will do pass that side. So you want to be, I just saw a dress, gay. So I love that part of the outfit. I only have one reservation for it. It's quite similar to what Rihanna had 2 years ago, and I'm like, I would have preferred, a brand new idea, because Cardi B is brand new to the fashion scene, at least quote unquote. So I would have loved to see something, something more original, from her end. At least something I cannot, link with another, celebrity on that same carpet. But however, she brought the game, she killed the game, she is the game. Another great look on the red carpet. I've seen white and black do a lot of magic before, but I think that white and black, especially when they come in stripe form, they always look great when they are not horizontal or vertical. I like the black. I like the way this is giving a not doing too much vibe, but yet a lot is going on. Very simple, very basic, yet note on fashion. Another great look we have in that red carpet is going to be with Now, the great look we had in the red carpet is going to be with Ciara, and this time around, just for her hair and the makeup. Everybody is paying so much attention to their outfit, accessories, and all of that, and I love the fact that she took this to another angle. I love the hair, like the bunnies on. I'm like, oh God. If you see me rocking that hairstyle, you need to already know, okay, I don't capture it from Sarah. It's for me, that was the best hair direction on that particular carpet. Other person that had a safe direction is going to be with J-Lo. J-Lo had a safe direction. I mean, she arrived late, so she was beginning to look like the younger sister of Celine Dion. Are you with me? But regardless, she still came, she did her thing, she has a way of, going in and isn't it sexy, and it works. A couple of other people also play safe. As far as I'm concerned, Kylie and Jendal came on the red carpet to play safe. Like, don't call my name, don't mention my name. The same thing with the babe on the Gucci blazers. She's like, I don't want to do too much. I just want to be. At least there's some things that you do that you don't fall on the bad side. You're just regular. I know so that if I'm going to go know how to tag people at Olufiki. They're like that. That's what I used to do. Just stay safe. Okay, my job. Let me just stay with the things. Are you with me? And then finally, on looks that melted my heart at the 2019 Met Gala camp. Notes on fashion. I don't know how you want to write a note to me if I was to be fashion and you write it this way and I will not trip. Like, come in drip all the way tripping. I'm all sold out to this look. Janelle killed it. Oh, this is the definition of camp, unconditional love, artifice, and exaggerated. She has like 3 or 4 hats in it. I love the way everything is just shouting 2030. Like, this style is something, I feel like this image needs to be framed and then put in a museum. This is the best of the best according to moi. I love this look. I love the effortless feel, the effortless fit, and then it is camp. See, when something is tagged camp, there's this activity vibe going on with it, and that's why I'm not really sold out to Cardi B's dress with all of the drama. I mean, this is camp. Okay, I get it. We cover ourselves, but I like the fact that Janelle's outfit is just. I like the fact that Janelle's outfit is in one place, like in one body. It's not too. Oh God, honestly, if I said that I know the right word to describe the outfit and the look, I don't tell you like. And then the way that highs, that's what we call the highs of the eagle on that brace with the feathers. Oh my God, tell me more about fashion. Tell me something that I do not know about fashion. And then other person that also plays safe on that red carpet is going to be with Nicki Minaj. This is an outfit that could have gone to any other red carpet. I love the feel, I love the accessorizing, I love the color. I think she knows that pink works greatly on her. So she takes all the chances she can with pink, but trust me, this is expensive. Yeah, Janelle, she killed it. That was the best look on the carpet. You feel me, right? No, and that's it.